for that. Celebrating Black History Month this evening by highlighting a forgotten chapter of New York City's story. When you hear the word cowboy, you may think about the Wild West.
Yeah, I kind of think of Texas. But classic Hollywood films, well, they starred mostly white actors. The reality the movies didn't show you, however, is that 1 in 4 cowboys were black. That's according to the Smithsonian. And they weren't just out west. Some lived right here in New York City.
Race and culture reporter Crystal Cranmore introduces us tonight to a small group of urban cowboys on a mission to keep the history alive and inspire a new generation.
Friendly as they are cute.
Hi, Bandit. Hi.
These horses have served as a lifeline to many.
We have taken kids off the street, and we have taught them to ride.
Since it was officially started in 1994, the New York City Federation of Black Cowboys has been teaching people the art of horsemanship and the history of African-American cowboys in the West and beyond. You can find them dressed in their fringed jackets, boots, and wide-brimmed hats.
They ask, where do you ride in New York City? Well, we ride in the street.
I'm riding. I get a lot of people approach me, and they was like, we didn't know there was black cowboys.
Oh, but there are. Their history memorialized at Curly's Hacienda, a learning center in Jamaica, Queens. You'll find stories like that of Uncle Ben. According to the organization, his riding skills captured the eyes of thousands at a time when black and white cowboys did not compete against each other in the prized events.
All clear in Madison Square Garden.
He first came to New York City on a rodeo tour at Madison Square Garden in 1954. Cowboy Curly was just a boy.
He was one of the cowboys. There was only 3 of them, black people, out of the 250. And I was at that particular rodeo in Madison Square Garden when he won the championship. When I saw them riding around in the arena, I said, oh my gosh, I want to do that someday.
Keisha Morse was the Federation's first female president. As the current leader, a big challenge is wrangling more funds to keep the organization and its museum going.
We don't have as many members as we used to. We need income.
The organization is still on the hunt for a larger stable since it was outbid on the contract to its former headquarters at Cedar Lane Stables in Howard Beach. For the group, it's about preserving a legacy.
Our people need to know that African Americans, we were there. We contribute to building the West.
And finding the next cowboys and girls to grip the reins.